The content and concepts presented within the book, The Messiah and the Secret of Israel, encompassing the profound exploration of the hidden significance of the tribe of Benjamin and its connection to the Messiah, are the exclusive intellectual property of L.S. Larkey and Atlantean Astrology, LLC. This work represents a unique synthesis of historical analysis, astrological interpretation, and theological insight, all meticulously developed and authored by L.S. Larkey. Any reproduction, distribution, or use of these materials without explicit permission from L.S. Larkey and Atlantean Astrology, LLC is strictly prohibited. This proprietary knowledge reflects a significant contribution to the fields of biblical studies, astrology, and spiritual heritage, and it is protected under applicable intellectual property laws. Chapter 5. The Hidden Seed of Benjamin, the Divine Strategy and the Lineage of Moses and Aaron, the Messiah and the Secret of Israel. The story of Moses and Aaron's lineage holds a profound and hidden significance within the broader narrative of Israel. This chapter delves into the divine strategy behind the lineage of Moses and Aaron, particularly focusing on the tribe of Benjamin and how its seed was integrated into the tribes of Israel in a hidden and profound way. The marriage of Amram and Jochebed, a divine concealment. The marriage of Amram and Jochebed, Moses and Aaron's parents, is a key element in understanding the hidden divine strategy. This marriage, often viewed through a straightforward genealogical lens, holds deeper esoteric meanings that reveal a profound divine orchestration. Analyzing the marriage. The marriage between Amram and Jochebed is presented as a union between a man and his father's sister, a seemingly unusual match by later Levitical standards. However, understanding the divine strategy behind this union sheds light on its true significance. Concealment of the Benjamite lineage. This marriage can be seen as a divinely orchestrated act to conceal the true Benjamite lineage of Moses and Aaron. By presenting Jochebed and Amram as a Levite, the text obscures the fact that Moses and Aaron were actually connected to the tribe of Benjamin, the hidden root of Israel. Narrative statement and analysis from Atlantean Astrology. Based on the astronomical analysis, it is evident that a remarkable great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn occurred in 1395 BCE. This rare celestial event, visible near the Sun, aligns closely with the period traditionally associated with Moses' birth. Ancient civilizations often interpreted such conjunctions as significant omens or divine messages, heralding the arrival of pivotal figures. Considering this, we can deduce that Moses was born during the autumn equinox on September 23rd, 1355 BCE. This date not only situates his birth within a period marked by rare and significant celestial events, but also aligns with the prophetic and divine nature attributed to his life. The great conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn that occurred in 1395 BCE is notable for its exceptional proximity, with a separation of just 0.10 degrees. This conjunction, coupled with Moses' birth date on September 23rd, 1355 BCE, during the autumn equinox, reinforces the profound celestial orchestration at play. The autumn equinox, a time of balance between day and night, symbolizes the harmonious integration of divine will and human history, marking the birth of one of Israel's greatest prophets. The infusion of the Benjamite seed into Israel. The integration of the Benjamite seed into the tribes of Israel was a strategic divine plan to manifest God's kingdom on earth. This process was hidden and profound, ensuring that the divine root of Israel was present throughout the nation. Benjamin, associated with Aquarius and Neptune, represents the mystical and visionary aspects of spirituality. The small size of the tribe of Benjamin is a significant clue, suggesting that Benjamite men fathered children with women from other tribes. This intermarriage was not just incidental, but part of a divine strategy to infuse the spiritual qualities of Benjamin throughout all the tribes of Israel. Families from other tribes would volunteer their daughters to have children with Benjamite men, recognizing the unique spiritual heritage and divine favor carried by the tribe of Benjamin. By marrying into other tribes, the Benjamites ensured that their unique spiritual heritage and divine favor were disseminated widely, subtly influencing the entire nation and embedding Benjamin's hidden root deeply within Israel's spiritual fabric. Jealousy and prohibition. The other tribes recognized the unique spiritual significance of Benjamin, leading to jealousy. This is evidenced by the covenant made after the near annihilation of Benjamin, where the other tribes vowed not to allow their daughters to marry Benjamites. Judges 21:1, the men of Israel had taken an oath at Mizpah. Not one of us will give his daughter in marriage to a Benjamite. Near annihilation and preservation. Judges chapters 20 to 21 describe the near annihilation of the tribe of Benjamin, which serves as a pivotal moment. After the civil war, the other tribes nearly wiped out Benjamin, but a remnant survived. The subsequent covenant not to give their daughters to Benjamites further underscores the recognition of Benjamin's unique status as the divine root. The near destruction and the covenant highlight a paradox. While the divine seed of Benjamin was to be infused throughout Israel, it also needed to be protected. This delicate balance ensured that the spiritual essence of Benjamin was preserved and propagated. The symbolism of the staff, mark of divine authority. The staff, a significant symbol in the biblical narrative, represents divine authority and connection to the tribe of Benjamin. This symbol further elucidates the hidden spiritual lineage of key figures like Moses, Aaron, and Jesus. The staff was not merely a physical support, but a profound emblem of divine power and guidance. Moses and Aaron's staffs. Moses' staff played a central role in the miracles and acts of God during the Exodus. It transformed into a serpent before Pharaoh, parted the Red Sea, and struck the rock at Horeb to bring forth water. Each of these acts underscored Moses' direct link to divine will and authority. Similarly, Aaron's rod blossomed and produced almonds, signifying God's chosen priesthood and divine favor. This blossoming rod was a clear sign of God's approval and a testament to Aaron's divine selection as high priest. Jesus and the symbol of the staff. Jesus too referenced the staff in his teachings and instructions to his disciples, telling them to take nothing for the journey except a staff, as written in Mark chapter 6, verse 8. This directive was symbolic of the authority and spiritual guidance bestowed upon them. The presence of the staff signified their divine mission and connection to the spiritual lineage of Benjamin. It is inferred that Jesus himself carried a staff, aligning with this tradition of divine authority and spiritual lineage, the physical and spiritual significance of the staff. For the Benjamites, the staff was also a practical necessity due to the unique genetic marker, a physical root at the base of their hip. This condition often resulted in hip and back issues, particularly in their elder years, necessitating the use of a staff or cane for physical support. However, this staff became more than a mere walking aid. It transformed into a symbol of their divine heritage and the burdens they carried as the hidden root of Israel. Continuing the tradition. The tradition of passing down the staff from generation to generation among the Benjamites further emphasizes its significance. It was not only a personal support, but a tangible link to their ancestry and divine connection. The staff signified their role as carriers of divine favor and spiritual authority, a role that was hidden yet profoundly influential within the broader narrative of Israel. The distinction between Levites and high priests. One of the significant distinctions in the biblical priesthood is that only the descendants of Aaron and not the broader tribe of Levi could serve as high priests. This distinction further underscores the hidden Benjamite heritage within the priesthood. High priests and the divine root. The high priests, being descendants of Aaron, were actually Benjamites. This distinction was maintained to ensure that the divine root of Benjamin held the highest spiritual authority within Israel. Levitical priesthood. The Levites served in various religious roles, but the high priesthood was reserved exclusively for Aaron's descendants, highlighting their unique spiritual status and divine connection. The role of the high priest, Cohen. The high priests had the exclusive responsibility of performing the most sacred rituals and entering the Holy of Holies. This role required a direct connection to the divine, which was ensured through their hidden Benjamite lineage. Modern practices. Even today, those who are believed to be from the priestly class, known as Cohen, receive the first reading of the Torah in the synagogue, followed by the Levites. This tradition underscores the continued recognition of the unique spiritual status of the descendants of Aaron. The hidden root of Israel revealed by Jesus. In the New Testament, Jesus explicitly identifies himself as the root of Israel, further supporting the divine connection to the tribe of Benjamin. This declaration aligns with the hidden significance of Benjamin and its spiritual heritage. Revelation 22, verse 16. I, Jesus, have sent my angel to give you this testimony for the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David and the bright morning star. Author Larkey states, Jesus' declaration as the root of Israel in Revelation is a profound affirmation of the hidden, divine lineage that runs through Benjamin, illuminating the deep spiritual connections within Israel's history. By declaring himself in both the spiritual and earthly realms, Jesus underscores the profound and dual nature of his mission, bridging the divine and human, the seen and unseen, in a testament to the integrated divine plan. Furthermore, the numerous biblical references to Jesus being at the right hand of God, such as in Mark 16, verse 19, Acts 7, verses 55 to 56, and Romans 8, verse 34, suggest a deeper symbolism. Being on the right side of God aligns with the meaning of Benjamin, son of my right side, indicating that Jesus, as the Son of God and seated at his right hand, embodies the divine essence of the tribe of Benjamin. Conclusion of Chapter 5. The marriage of Amram and Jochebed, the infusion of the Benjamite seed into the tribes of Israel, the symbolism of the staff, the distinction between Levites and high priests, and the additional biblical evidence collectively reveal the hidden divine strategy within the biblical narrative. By understanding these elements, we uncover the profound and esoteric significance of the tribe of Benjamin as the hidden root of Israel. This divine orchestration ensured that the spiritual qualities of Benjamin permeated all of Israel, preparing the way for the manifestation of God's kingdom on earth. The secrecy surrounding Benjamin's true nature was crucial to protect the tribe from annihilation by contemporary rulers, and to ensure its divine seed was integrated into every tribe. This chapter illuminates the divine plan and the hidden connections that have shaped the destiny of Israel and the world, setting the stage for the further exploration of the Messiah's lineage and mission. Thematic echo. The story of Benjamin underscores themes of divine favor, hidden significance, and spiritual heritage. These themes will continue to unfold as we explore the intertwined destinies of Benjamin's descendants and the Messiah, revealing the profound and divine orchestration of Israel's history.